Hey, this is Lego Preethan here, and today we're going to be taking a look at the largest set in the Lego Ninjago movie line, and it's called Ninjago City. So it has, as the box shows, 4,867 pieces, and yeah, this is definitely going to be something that I'm going to pick up because it does look very interesting. It has so many details, it just looks amazing. So let's look through the set and see all the little secrets. So this one over here is just a small room. I think mother and daughter over here. So cool minifigures, and the torso printing for the mother is also very interesting. Just different styles of printing on every minifigure we've seen in the Lego Ninjago movie pictures so far. And there's a frog over there, a teapot also, and then there's also a sticker on behind the mom, I think. And then you can see that sticker over there. We can't really see it because it's a side view. And then behind the girl, there's a hairpiece, which it does look like it's supposed to represent a plant actually. So it's a great use of a hairpiece right there. So this is one of the rooms. And then over here, you can see the kind of elevator in function over here. I don't know what if it's an elevator, something like a pulley, something like that. But yeah, you can move it up and down like that with the tooth or gears, something like that. And then they didn't make it perfect, the wall perfect, and they did it on purpose. So like it's good to see that they've put some variation in the wall to make it look like it's damaged and ancient kind of. And you can also see another minifigure in the second floor near the jail cell piece over there. And then on the very bottom you can see a man with a boat, and I'm pretty sure we'll see all of them in the photos to come. And this, I'm not sure what this is. I don't know what character this is yet. We don't know. It's just like a mini robot or a helper, something like that, to help around the building, something like that. But also you can see some technique pins on the right over there. Maybe you can get more than one, but that'd be way too costly. But if you were to get more than one, you could probably connect it and make a bigger city. So that's also very interesting. And yeah, this room is not that special, I guess. But there's just a broom and then a door over there, so that's really cool. And then over here, you can see there's an ATM also, and then there's another sticker on the bottom over there which just says Trilobite. I don't know what that is, but there's just a lot of symbols and all that stuff, and then you can see the money comes out of there also. And this minifigure is also very generic, but like the torso printing is always very unique, as we've seen so far. The glasses are also pretty cool, but yeah, the torso is what makes it look really nice. And then next picture, we can see a bunch of stickers. I wish they were printed, but it's fine. I don't think that's a problem. But over here you can see like Ronin, something like that, for the sticker. And then in the back over there you can see it says tired of walking, so there may be more posters. And then there's like signs everywhere, dragon power, and then all these symbols, which are very small details. Um, and yeah, there's also this kind of target practice thing. If you can see that blue thing, they've made it with like boomerangs, and then the target piece itself. And then you can also see some lanterns on the bottom with the translucent red heads. And then next, I think this is like a costume shop, something like that. You see like a helmet over there, like a bunch of caps, and then a golden frog. There's a skateboard. I think there's also, very faintly, I can see, I think that's Lloyd's costume on the very right over there. And then on the back you can see the Sensei Wu's Cruise logo. Um, and yeah, the skateboard, and then there's a bunch of caps also, and just very unique. The minifigure, I've seen that torso before in the Horizon Express set, so that's not very new. I think I've seen all that minifigure, like those pieces before, so I don't think that's very new, but still nice to get it. And then next, I think this is a cooking shop kind of, just a shop, a restaurant kind of. You can see like a different colored crabs, like a tan colored crab, which I've never seen before, and also a yellow, a tan crab over there. And then you can see Thor's hammer that they put in there, and also another hammer, and then a pan also next to the crab. And then you can also see a saw right next to the hammer on the very left. And then if you can see on the very left, you can see there's a knob that you can turn. So I think if you turn that knob, the crab, you can make it look like you're actually cooking something. So that's a very nice detail. And then on the right, I think that's the figure from the comic shop. I forgot what his name was. But yeah, this is also a chef over there, which is very interesting. But I think we'll see the minifigures up close in the coming photos. And yes, this is I think the comic book shop guy from the TV show. They made him a little different, I guess, but the haircut is still the same. But it's nice to get him since in the Ninjago TV show we didn't really see him in minifigure form. So you can see there's like a bunch of trophies over there, and then you can see he's wearing a Galador shirt. That's really interesting. And then next over here, you can see this is just like a cafe place, something like that. A food court, kind of, it looks to me. But there's not much detail because it's just, I think, a 2x2 round tile upside down with a bunch of studs placed on the bottom. So that's really cool. And then the next one, you can see Lloyd and Kai over there. Well, you can see more of the sushi place. So it's not a food court, but it is more of a sushi place. And you can see on the bottom to make the I think the roof of the place, they've used the doors for the cabinets, so that's really cool. I'll have to see how that looks in the set. And then as we've seen in the I think the photos before, you can see the man, a fisher, I guess, and he's holding like just a fish in a different color this time around, and he's in his boat. And then next, you can see the whole thing itself, and it looks very, very amazing. And then you can also see it can be detached into different levels, just like the modular sets. And just you can see the tree and all the very nice details that they put in there. And then this place, I think this is the first level where there's a bridge and then just like water and all the tropical kind of things that we've seen before. And then there's also a sticker on the right over there, and there's just stickers all over the place. But we can see more of the minifigures, and you can see Kai on the left over there playing with the bot, I think. I think that's the bot from the previous pictures. I'm not sure. And that's about it for this floor. Over here, this is the top level, actually. You can see a puffer fish. I don't know. I actually want to know how they built that because it looks very interesting. I don't know what piece they would use to actually make it look like that. And then you can see a squid, a brick-built squid for the logo of the shop in the whole building itself. You can see Lloyd popping out of the window over there, and then you can see a cop, and then you can also see a girl with the chopsticks in her hair that we've seen before. And the top, the different gray kind of, well, not gray, but it's like a green color that they made for the top of the building, which is very interesting color choice. And then there's more stickers, and in the front you can see a sushi logo right there. And again, this is the same thing. And we have reached the end, I think. But other than that, thank you for watching. Comment, like, and subscribe.